Our clients bought a home in the north end of St. John. They were aware that a number of repairs were required due to the fact that there was a fire in the home beforehand and the previous owner had died suddenly. They were aware of all this knowledge, decided that the price was right for them, and that they were happy to make the home their own. With the renovations done and the clients settled in, they began to notice strange things happening. They felt as if someone was behind them and noticed strange behavior from their infant daughter. On a couple of occasions, she had woken up very irritated, as if someone was bothering her. The clients would find her waving her arms at the air and crying. One night, after this had been happening, their father took her into the kitchen to get a bottle, and as he began to heat it up, he heard the floorboards creak behind him. He turned, thinking it was his wife, only to find that there was no one there. On a few occasions, they would find their daughter almost as if she was playing with an unseen person. She would say mine and no, and was also seen playing peekaboo. With all these strange happenings and many of the incidents involving their infant daughter, they decided to call LCP in to investigate.
Activity on all levels. May the divine light of the archangels and the ascended masters surround us with their love. We call upon Metatron and ask that all negative thought forms, lost souls, negative residues, negative elementals, and fragments be permanently healed and taken to the light, that all may be freed according with the highest will of God. Protect us as we commence upon our assistance of clearing these vibrations and investigating from this property. May we be purified and blessed upon every level of our being in the work that we do, and be given more divine power and protection. I also ask that nothing of a lower vibration attach to us during this work or follow us in any form or way when we leave this property and our work here at any time. In love and light. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
They don't like your...
They didn't like your prayer. The K2 meters were going off the whole
They
time.
don't.
You see the
I
numbers?
have that prayer in my room, actually.
Okay. Do you? Oh, good. All right.
Don't.
Yeah, no, they didn't like it.
Now you're not doing a prayer and they're not moving. Well, a little bit maybe.
That's okay. Lots of time to come and talk. You okay?
They were both
Yeah.
going the whole
Yeah,
time.
both of them were jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's jumping.
Just heaviness. Then up.
During our initial readings, we were receiving several spikes of EMF and could not figure out the source. We had the clients shut the breaker off, and the house was completely void of power, and we were still receiving spikes of EMF in the same spots we had received them before. We did return a second time to the client's house to do an investigation, and on our initial readings, with all the power still on, we did not receive the same EMF spikes. We are still unsure what caused these spikes to occur. We were getting the reading like right in between the two.
Whew. Yeah, it's
There's no reading at all. Nothing. What is up with that? That's the weirdest thing ever.
well, that other thing here is very, very strong. It's watching us right now, right? It's
I feel like I'm
observing
being
us.
watched right now.
Yeah. But it's still staying back. Yeah, take a breath. Yeah. Because that's that energy that's like this, like trying to overpower, right?
You mean take a deep breath?
Hmm?
Is that what you meant by take a breath?
No, she
It's
was
just
feeling that energy because it was like
Pushing
building.
me, pushing at me.
It was just funny as you just said it, I had to take one myself.
Oh,
I
did you?
had to. I was like, when he said, that's it, take a breath. I was like, what?
It's
I
like
just
an
did.
energy thing. It's like it just starts to come in and the breathing just gets the energy going again, right?
It was just
When
weird,
you
just-
shallow breathe,
That's why I questioned. I was like, what, did you see me do that? Like, what you say?
No, I didn't see you do it.
Anyway, so we can talk.
But that's neat.
I told Diana that you could help me. We should open her chakras
Yeah,
and see if she can start feeling things through her heart chakra or somewhere.
I can do some Reiki on it. Do you want to try that tonight? Because I can do some Reiki on it and I can open it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See if she picks anything out.
Okay.
She was picking stuff up earlier today. We did
At
that King Street one.
Yeah. See, I think she's opening up anyway.
Oh, she is.
0.7 in the hallway.
Just show up so we can do
0.7 in the hallway and
Still in here.
0.0.
Still in the not as strong as before, but still there.
0.3 on the bed.
Yep, look in the closet. Inside.
It's still doing that?
Yep. Same spot. Come over here for a second. I'm getting the steady reading and see if you can.
I'll do something. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
1.2 and then
Yeah.
going down.
Just come right over it. Nice.
Oh, you've never seen it, have you?
0.7.
Just when we. He's got chills.
Well, I was just. The reason why I asked her name, because all of a sudden in my head I felt the difference in the energy too, and I asked who it was, and I heard Amy. Which is, this is the child, this is the one.
Is that someone's belly?
That's the dog.
Are you kidding?
No.
Well, that wouldn't be Portia.
No way.
No.
That's what it sounded like.
No, it sounded like it was coming from like behind you guys, I thought.
Yeah.
This strange noise occurred in the basement during a vigil, and we immediately thought it was the dog that had produced the noise, who had been in the garage the entire time during the investigation. As you can see from the footage, the client was adamant that her dog did not make that noise. It was not a noise she had heard from her dog before, and so we are unsure where this strange noise came from.
And we have a little meter sitting there. You can make the lights go up and down. You just have to get closer.
Such a difference. Can't even believe it. Yeah, I'm not getting anything at all.
I got touched in here a while ago.
Really?
I felt like my hand got touched, like with the, almost like with one of these.
That's funny because that's the same room that Kelly and Diana get touched.
Yeah, I felt like a little
Right
stuffed
here.
animal touched me on the arm. I thought it was weird.
That would be
Freaking
weird.
weird. And it was just it.
The clients will be welcoming a new member into their family soon. And since our investigation have had some incidents, and we have given them all the information they need to receive a clearing in their home by our spiritual consultant, we hope that our clients can enjoy some peace and quiet as they welcome their new family member into their home.